I'm Jeremy Saliva. I'm a concept artist, illustrator, and instructor here at the Academy of Art in San Francisco. I've been teaching here for quite a while. I got my start in art and animation and everything working as a concept artist, working freelance here in the Bay Area, and then eventually started working on all sorts of projects that came my way, from comic books to games to animation. You know, I started off using just a regular Wacom tablet, but I've graduated to Cintiqs, and they're fantastic. They're, that one-to-one ratio of drawing and seeing what you're drawing right when you're doing it is hard to escape. When I sit down to work on my art, I tend to start off sketching on an iPad. It's kind of fun and informal and allows me to be a little more creative. When it's time to really focus and sit down and get something done, that's when I move over to a PC. And at home, I was using a PC, which was about a year and a half old, and there were some problems I was running into. The drawbacks that I was kind of running into working on the documents that I was working on primarily were kind of latency issues. Again, I'm working on PSD documents, file sizes that are like over a gig large. Navigating around the image, zooming in, zooming out, opening and closing them, hitches. Well, ASUS reached out to me and talked to me about trying out one of their new Creative Professional computers and kind of upgrading what I had currently. Sitting down and doing one of my latest projects on that PC, I could tell an immediate difference right away. So far, because of the speed, because of the smoothness of everything, I feel so much more confident having multiple programs going at once and being able to move throughout them really smoothly, and it's keeping up with everything I've been trying to throw at it. Intel has been working with companies like Adobe to giving them access to these things and helping them design their programs to work with their existing software. I can tell just by interacting with these programs. Ultimately, if I were to describe it, I would say it's almost as if the hardware is anticipating what I'm going to try and do with the software before I do it. What I really noticed the most is it's kind of opened my eyes to the idea that I used to try to do everything on a bit more of a budget, even if I didn't have to. I'm really glad I got a chance to use the ProArt PC and the ProArt monitor, because with the smoothness and the ease of use that I've been able to do with these heavy processes that I do on my work, I really felt like the computer and even the monitor have been working for me, not against me. And I'm looking forward to using this on all my future projects.
When I was young, my parents had me take piano lessons and violin lessons, but definitely having that background really is kind of an advantage. If nothing else, it's all kind of built to this. So really it just came from passion, always trying to find new music and just kind of the feeling that music gives you. I wanted to be a part of that. And not just listen to music, but also be able to create music. One of the biggest things when you have an idea that you want to turn into a song is just being able to get it out of your head. Having a large monitor or a large workstation really helps with that. When I made something that I know came out the way that I wanted to, or even maybe better than I expected it to, that's when it's a lot of fun going over listening to stuff that you've created or somebody else has created.